Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Thor number 27. We are back to a Thor-centric story, kind of, in the Thor. After all the events of Banner of War, we are back. So let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. We actually have Al Ewing and Donny Cates on plot with a script by Al Ewing. So this means that the overall story comes from both of the writers, but the scripting, the dialogue, everything that's going on in this specific issue comes from Al Ewing with a guest artist, Salvador Larroca, and also he brings along a guest colorist, Edgar Delgado. They work together a lot. They worked a lot together. And then we also have Joe Sabino on letters and design. So yeah, this issue, like I said, it begins the new story of Venom of Asgard, as you can see from the cover. Donny Cates gets to write Venom once again along guest artist and guest writer Al Ewing and Salvador Larroca. In this team up of Kings, Thor, King of Asgard, and Eddie, King in Black, must set aside their personal differences to save one thing they both love, Earth. So yeah, I mean, very straightforward synopsis, right? So let's take a look at some preview art. I'll keep talking a little bit more about this issue. So I will say LaRocca has been an artist that's a little bit hit or miss for me. I think his strength definitely is with like this type of superhero stuff. So I really enjoyed seeing some of these panels. I just like the way that he has Thor sulking, really focused on the hammer. I like that the hammer really is now another character after the events of after the events that happened when Odin became part of the Hammer. If you haven't read all that stuff, you definitely need to go catch up. And then we have here his interaction with Loki. I think Al Ewing, he knows how to write Loki very well. So it's really interesting that not only is he coming back, bringing in Venom because he's currently the writer or one of the co-writers on Venom, but he's also revisiting a character that he used to write. So both Cates and Ewing have written Loki in the past, and I think both of them have done it very well. So then we move forward with the story here, and we do see that there's definitely going to be conflict. I really like some of these panels where we are actually using magic, but overall, I think we'll see. I don't really know why they had a guest artist for this issue. So I look forward to finding out what's going on and checking out the rest of the issue. But the premise is really fun. I think it leaves you with a really interesting cliffhanger. And overall, I've been really enjoying this Thor series. And just having Ewing come in can only really add to it. He's a fantastic writer, and I really like him. So him and Kate's working together, that's just a really fun tag team. Such as it is, Thor and Venom working together. That's just a really fun tag team. So I'm very excited to see what happens next. So I do highly recommend, if you're a diehard Thor fan, you definitely want to keep reading these series. But let me know down in the comments, what did you think? And if you have any news on why we needed a guest artist, also feel free to drop it in the comments. I love finding out news about comments like that. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.